Welcome to this video where you will learn how to avoid common grammar mistakes while writing work emails. Here's an email from one team member to another. As per the new KYC policy, Vinay Sampath has to submit documents for address proof. He has not submitted documents. Can we still issue the new ATM card? Let me know. Any of his documents are 5 years old and have faded in the files. Do you have access to the digital files to check if we have a copy? Did you notice that not using the right words will confuse the reader and not convey the right message? Use some when you are not sure of the exact number, but know it is more than one in number. Some is used to form positive sentences. For example, there are some forms on the table, or there are some files on my desk. Some is also used with uncountable nouns. For example, I have some work at the bank, or there is some time before we close the counter. To talk about a thing that is more than one in number and you are sure of its exact number, then use the number before the countable noun. For example, there are 3 forms on the table, or there are 6 files on my desk. If there is more than one countable noun, use any after the negative word. For example, there aren't any forms on the table, or there weren't any files on my desk. If the contracted form is not used, the sentence sounds incorrect. For example, there are not any forms on the table, or there were not any files on my desk. Any is also used with uncountable nouns. For example, I don't have any work at the bank, or there isn't any time left to accept cash deposits. Now that you know how to use some and any in different situations, let us look at the sentences and correct them. Vinay's documents are pending, so we have to write some documents. He has not submitted any documents. Some of his documents are 5 years old. We hope you have now understood how to avoid errors related to some and any in your work emails.